Welcome back. I'm joined now by Craig Hayes from Earl May, here to talk to us about giving some tips on our spring garden. And you're talking moles and gophers and all that kind of stuff today.
Yeah, moles, gophers, and voles, which are kind of a cross between a mole and a mouse anymore. I've brought in 4 different things. One, to catch them. One, this is a sonic that you put down in the ground they don't like, so they'll move on to hopefully the neighbors. Maybe the most effective and heavy used is a scent they hate, and you just broadcast that over the entire yard. And then the last one is actually the same type of scent in a liquid that if you're having immediate problems, you can spray, and it's a little quicker acting. The granular you put down, usually with a spreader, you'll treat the whole yard, and then it needs a rain to activate it, to work it down into the ground, so the smell. But unfortunately, they tunnel and tear up the yard heavily, and get sometimes in a little bit of flower beds, or they'll tunnel near your gardens and things, and it's a big problem in our area this time of year. One of the most effective ways to get rid of them is to probably starve them out by getting rid of grubs. But that comes on a little later when it warms up, so we may be 3 or 4 weeks from doing that, and you may not be able to wait that long for all the damage that can occur.
And I was just going to say, it seems like it's a pretty, you were talking about it earlier, it's a pretty huge problem for this area.
Yeah, they just do a massive amount of damage, and they work as soon as the ground is unthawed. So they've been tunneling, looking for food sources, and there's not a lot there, so they tunnel a lot more after it. Voles have been a major problem, and they actually work more nocturnal, and they leave little bitty runs where it looks like something's wore into your ground, and so usually the scent is really good on those. So you got to kind of watch that. The trap I brought in is a little newer than the old ones. The old ones used to be spring-loaded, and they're really hard to set. This one you just put in the ground, and it scissors underground by you stepping down on it. So
Perfect. And if people want to know more information, they can contact you at Earl May out there on the North Belt?
Yep, we're at 2424 North Belt, numbers 232-7375. Got a great staff there, and it's spring, so we're there long hours.
Yeah, wonderful. All right, Craig May from Earl May. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right.